What is up, Sideways fam? Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be part 4 of Nikko's build. I got a whole bunch of stuff done. Let me go ahead and walk you guys through it, let you know where we're at. This is 1.5 JZ S14 that used to have an RB. There's 3 other videos before this. I will try to stay up on it, on linking them in the video. Thing is a beauty. We're almost done. I think in this video we will be getting the car started, and the video after should be dyno. So it's going to be the end of this almost all the way out. Let me go ahead and show you where we're at. So it does look messy, but she's still a beauty. We're gonna go ahead and paint the water neck black. I'm gonna sand out the top cover so we can get that bolted on. We gotta put plugs, we gotta put coil packs, we gotta do the fuse box power to the alternator, and also get a power to the starter. We need to do battery relocation still. We need to run the harness through the firewall. We're gonna go ahead and hook up the vacuum lines. All the fuel lines are done. I will get under the car and show you because it does look beautiful. And we do already have our D-Max taillights in. I hope he's gonna like this. These are freaking beautiful. Just totally makes the car on a red car. I had them on mine, it was just awesome. Got that Powerhouse Racing hanger in with 8AN and 6AN lines already in it. We're gonna start wiring all that up in the back. And yeah, she's looking really, really good. Everything's finally bolted in. You got the downpipe bolted in, got the wideband. We're gonna be hooking up the Infinity. Tomorrow, Danny's gonna be coming. We should be getting this Mark III, this Mark IV, and this S14 done as far as getting started up. We have a couple of new projects that are gonna be coming in. We're gonna be having a lot of videos coming to you guys. And yeah, so power steering stuff is finished. We were able to reuse the OEM high pressure line from the S14. Got the Powerhouse Racing fitting in the pump, able to utilize the factory reservoir. Found a regulator we had here lying around that was red and black to kind of match the whole red and black theme of the car. And we're looking pretty good. Got a lot of stuff to do even body wise. I also got him, and we decided to get rid of that OEM radiator because it's gonna look like crap in the bay. We're gonna use his Flexolite fans. We're gonna go ahead and put him on this brand new aluminum radiator we got him. I got his headlights out. His corner lights are right here in the box. We got the P2M Supermade Instant Gentleman headlight covers that we're gonna be putting on. This is just one of my favorite mods for S14 Zenkis. It makes the car look just like way different than any other car. More like a Skyline kind of as well. Got our D-Max corner lights that are right here as well. A little bit different than what he had on it before. Let me get it open real quick. Anyways, there you go. So everything will have that super nice clear look to it. We're gonna get the bumper on today, and probably even get the hood on just so it can look more complete and finished. The car should look like a complete car by the end of this video. Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting and welding in the IAT port and the intercooler piping over here. We're gonna get all the piping clamped in over here. We're gonna get the fans on, the radiator bolted back in, make some new brackets, and just overall get this thing put together to where it's ready to start. So let's get it. Okay guys, so wiring's all finished up. We got the BTI out here on the front of the dash so we can see everything when Danny starts it up. Danny's gonna get everything started right now, and once we're started up, I'll go over all the stuff that we did and got done so we can kind of get caught up on where we're at. Yeah. Battery voltage?
Everything is good.
Oh, you know what? Alrighty guys, so quick little update. AJ's car is getting Alright guys, so quick little update. Nikko's car is almost together. You can see the front ends on, we got our bumper lights on. I'll show you where we're at right now. We're doing some finalization since the car does run. We'll probably get through exhaust tomorrow. We do have a few little knickknacks we're gonna have to get done before the dyno video, but the car is going on dyno on Thursday. Today's Monday. Got a day or two of finalization, and then we'll see what she makes on the dyno. So bumper is all together and mounted. We went ahead and made some adjustments to the intercooler for height to make sure everything's nice and pretty. Already went and got the coolant system stuff all hooked up, so now we can go ahead and start putting water wetter in it and getting all that together. Caden's making a hard pipe intake off the turbo so it can sound super nice. We can protect that front blade from getting messed up. I wanted to show you guys the RN54 with the drift motion billet housing. It sits directly in the center. He will even be able to run his OEM boot. We do need to go ahead and still mount his BTI. The Powerhouse Racing setup in the rear. I think I may have some clips of this. I don't know. It's all done. Battery relocation stuff needs to be finalization. Battery relocation stuff just needs to be finalized. I just need to finish wiring up the float unit. Put some fasteners down, nothing too major, and we're pretty much done back here. As far as under the dash, I do have this. We still have all the wiring down here that we need to do. I need to still run the wiring for the windshield wipers. We did already go ahead and put the new wiper cowl in. We're gonna need to go ahead and tighten this down. He's still gonna need to replace the window because the window was bad when it got brought in. So we'll do some quick little cleanup on it so we can at least see to get over to dyno. I gotta go clean up everything underneath the dash. So I got a lot of interior stuff we're gonna be doing. And then we also need to before dyno as well, so Danny does not get super angry and pissed off. He has 2 stripped wheel studs in the rear back here, so we're gonna have to knock those out, put new ones in, and get all that done. So damn, look at the paint, dude, when you get that light on it. Woo! So yeah, Caden just mocked up this intake in stainless. Looks pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and weld all that so it looks all nice and pretty. I still need to wire up the alternator before we're done. We will put the cover on the front once we get timing locked in on dyno, and can make it look all pretty again. Guys, so all the ECU stuff is already all mounted up. We still need to put a few fasteners. Everything in the back is done. I'm pretty much done in here. The last thing I gotta do is wire up the alternator quick disconnect to the fuse box. And then intake pipes are already all finished, so that actually fits with the big super style filter, which is super cool. And then what I'm gonna do right now is before Caden kind of had this like ghetto upper water neck situated. So what I'm gonna do right now, let's cut a GE upper. I'm gonna go ahead and TIG weld this, and you can see how the bend on the radiator just goes right in. So it's just gonna look a lot better, and then obviously we'll repaint it and everything, and it'll line up rather than having this chopped up water neck right here that doesn't really have too much area to be able to bite. So it'll also kind of move the hose a little bit lower than having it be so high and having it be like a burp spot in the water system. So I'm gonna go ahead and TIG weld that together. We'll go ahead and hit it with some paint real quick, get it bolted back on. And then it's looking like today we're gonna be able to get the exhaust done. I'm gonna be able to fill it up with water today. So hopefully today we should be pretty much done. We need to bleed the clutch. We need to do a couple other things, but doesn't this thing just look so beautiful? I don't really know anything else except for like once we get the top cover on and some of the other little knickknacks, it's just gonna look so nice. So I'm really, really excited about this. Let me just go ahead and get the welding done, and we'll kind of start working from there. Alrighty guys, so water neck is done with the intake being all painted up and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and start it up right now. Alrighty guys, well this morning is dyno day, so this is gonna pretty much be the end of the video. I'm gonna show you guys where everything is and where we're at. Look at this freaking beautiful car behind me, guys. She is so ready. It is just like, we're so excited. Nikko's gonna be here in probably about 2-3 hours. I'm here like about 6 in the morning right now because I want to just finalize a little bit of the small little knick-knack things we wanted to do before the end of the day. Caden will be here in a little bit too, so I'm gonna go ahead and start running to getting the E85 and getting everything else ready. But let me go ahead and show you final product and do a quick walk around of the car. It'll be the end of the video, and then the next video, guys, will be dyno video, which will drop the next day. So keep your eye on it. Look at this car, you guys. Isn't that just so beautiful? Mind you, I have my light on because it's kind of dark in the shop, so the color might not be getting caught 100%. I'll even maybe turn the flash off once we're in the back of the car so you can see. But look at this, you guys. Doesn't that just look so beautiful? So it's really, really similar to Johnny's S14, just obviously fully built head and, you know, 2 JZ bottom end with, you know, all the little knick-knack stuff we normally do, like the rod bolts and the bearings and everything else to make sure that it's good. You got the bigger AR comp turbo, you know, the RM54 with the ACT clutch in it. And then obviously the interior is a little bit different in this one too. But race dash is in there. Everything's all nice and mounted. You know, all the interiors together. It's all just, you know, it's there. We got our stickers on here to help promote. I mean, look at this, you guys. Look at this car. Mind my floor because it's a freaking mess, but let me go ahead. I'll kill the flash right now so you can get a better, clearer picture of the car. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I mean, it's just so crazy, man. You know what I mean? But all the dash stuff is together. Everything appears OEM. And the coolest thing about it is, dude, the shifter's like perfectly in the middle. That's just so badass. Also wanted to kind of also go over this as well. The exhaust, I actually was able to use his Bliss nurse spec that he had because it is 3-inch. I know it's kind of hard to see right there, but that's Blitz, you guys. So this is what he had on the RB, and it's 3-inch the whole way through. I made him a whole custom like exhaust mid-pipe section. So basically almost like a downpipe to like center catback delete. It's really cool. Let me see if I can get some light on it. You can kind of see it here, but this pipe goes from his Blitz all the way down and up into the VBAM downpipe. So really freaking cool. I mean, she sounds dope. I'll actually have Caden airdrop me these little TikTok things that he's been using for the exhaust, because I mean, it just sounds crazy. 2150cc injectors, FMS. You can see them right there the whole way through. You got the nice gold on black with the maroon and red and crazy. It's just, this thing's crazy, dude. And I don't know if you guys remember last time, I even painted the underside of the hood. So it's just so beautiful. I hope the customer's like beyond happy, and I hope today for dyno goes so well. So let me go ahead and get that clip. And once again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. This whole build has been really cool. It's been like a 5 or 6 video process for this thing. But I mean, it's what you get when you get to kind of like tear it a whole way down and do everything the right way. A lot of money went into this build. Definitely not a cheap car to build the way that he had it done. I mean, there's probably way cheaper ways to do it if you're gonna build your budget car. This was not a budget car. This thing was definitely done to the standard that we wanted and to what he wanted. So any questions, anything you guys wanna know, feel free to reach out like we always do. Until next time, guys, peace.